Hi. Don't mind the coughing. This is my new Christmas OC, since it's basically December. Alright, since I'm tired of doing OC codes, I'm gonna just do this. Okay. By the way, the background stuff is film theory, the Lorax.
Involved? Unclear. Anyway, the villains of this movie aren't the villains here. Rejoice, all you Onceler and Greedler shippers. How bad can they be? Not as bad as you might think, you see. Meanwhile, the characters that the movie is trying to cast in the role of heroes aren't quite as heroic as they might seem. The long and short of it all is that no one understood this story, which is just a wee bit concerning since in a very literal way, the fate of the world depends upon its message. For starters, let's take a look at the main villain of the story. As you may or may not know, the classic story of the Lorax is about the Onceler, an enterprising businessman who chops down all of the trufflet trees to manufacture these wildly popular garments called thneeds. But in this new Lorax movie, that's all in the past. It's a story within a story. In the present day of the film, we're living in the aftermath of the Onceler. There are 0 trees, and the one city that we see, Thneedville, is a synthetic consumerist mecca run by a new businessman who's come to power, Aloysius O'Hare, who built his empire on selling bottled air. While Mr. O'Hare officially is a businessman, he basically just runs the place. Everyone round here works for me. And he has his own secret police that try to stop our main character Ted when he attempts to sneak out of town. Thneedville is basically a corporatocracy, a word that sounds like it was made up in a Dr. Seuss book, but no, it's actually right here in the dictionary, because truth is more ridiculous than fiction sometimes.
How's everybody's Thanksgiving? I don't know anymore, to be honest. Cheese? Everybody like cheese? I finished The Owl House on Disney Plus. Alright, so I'm not on the 5, but there is the offline code. Just copy that real quick. But, yeah. Bye.